11 through 13. Let's go.
Yep. Well, that's the turning point of no going back. So the Battle of Narita.
Yeah, let's start with that, actually.
Yeah.
So we continue off where we left off at the beginning of the Battle of Narita.
Mm-hmm.
We get to see more about the Gurren Mark II
Mm-hmm.
in action, where it literally single-handedly destroys Cornelia in seconds.
Yep.
You know, someone who legitimately gave us trouble before.
Yeah.
And we also get to see divine intervention happen against Colin for the first time of many.
So yeah, the ground crumbles on her, which you know I wasn't bothered by that, but yeah, it is frustrating. I mean, purposely frustrating.
Oh, it gets worse later. I'm calling this divine intervention and not, bullshit.
Okay.
Because of reasons.
Okay, yeah. At least it's one time. But anyway, at least in this season.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so yeah, basically the battle ends with the Black Knights and Japanese.
With the Black Knights retreating, the Japanese Liberation Front also retreating, and basically no one wins.
Yeah,
this basically ended in a tie.
It's basically the Battle of Somme, where no one won. It's inconclusive.
Yeah. Suzaku almost captures
Zero. But
then out of nowhere,
C2
comes out of nowhere
and pulls angel shit.
Yeah.
From Evangelion.
Yeah. Again, I can literally write her out. I'm dead serious. I can still write her out even in this episode.
Really?
Yes. Simple. Colin.
I mean, with the mech or
mech?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm still standing on that hill. Again, Zero could literally escape, smoke bomb. There are several thousand ways he could have escaped Suzaku.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe not to the same extent that it affected Suzaku, but definitely be able to escape him.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't bothered by it because the whole Angel Gyash luck was really creative. The entering.
Yeah, but my point still stands.
Yeah. Yeah, like it pulls some really Evangelion shit in that episode. At the end where basically they all three enter each other's minds.
Yeah. And then we're moving on because I don't care for CC. These.
Yeah.
It's show-wise anyway.
So basically, Lelouch accidentally kills Shirley's dad. And Suzaku blames Zero, despite Suzaku being kind of a war criminal himself.
And, partly responsible.
Yeah, partly responsible for the battle going as it is.
Yeah. But,
okay, can I tell you a theme I've been noticing about the show? It's a similar theme that Gundam 00 will explore with Saji and Luis. Okay, so the student council, they're privileged and they aren't affected as the regular Japanese civilian or soldiers on both sides.
And then we get to this point.
And basically the show is exploring just because something bad happened to you doesn't mean your pain is the center of the universe, despite millions dying before you. You get me?
Yeah.
It's a theme.
Yeah, it's a theme that almost every show, game, movie in existence has ever followed.
Exactly. And 00 would explore that with Saji and Luis.
Yeah.
I would argue
show
better.
Tries it. I argue badly, but
Yeah, but it feels kind of like a blueprint of 00.
Yeah. Like I said, this show is basically a blueprint for what would come after.
Yeah. So yeah.
So during the next episode, episode 12.
Yeah, that's what I said. Shirley's dad.
Yeah, I know. Moving past Shirley's dad.
Oh yeah, episode 13.
No. I mean before that.
Oh.
Meeting leading the House of Kyoto.
Oh yeah, the House of Kyoto. I mean, Wait,
I know exactly how to write out C2 from that stupid episode now.
What?
Toto.
Yeah, I guess.
No, seriously. either Toto, any of his Burai fellow members could have easily intervened on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, Toto alone would have caused a reaction on Suzaku.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of the Kyoto houses, the girl over there. I mean, I don't know if it's ever stated or implied, but
Okay. I'll explain. I'll explain who that is real quick.
Yeah.
Right here now, because we don't get to see her ever again until season 2.
Okay.
Even though she did originally planned that it was originally planned for her to have something during season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, why C2 was why I think C2 is ultimately useless.
Uh-huh.
Because if you can take her out, you could actually explore more of this.
Okay.
And build up the world.
What is she?
She, the girl in question, is Suzaku's cousin.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
So
The girl that we kept seeing throughout the opening.
Yeah.
The girl with the black hair and the kimono.
Yeah.
The same one that appeared briefly during this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Suzaku's cousin.
So wait. You mean she isn't the princess of the imperial family?
No.
Of Japan?
She is directly related to Suzaku. Cousin.
So basically, part of the prime minister's family.
Bingo.
I was thinking, maybe she's the last member of her family of imperial Japanese, stuff.
Don't worry, we'll get something to that during season 2.
But what? Really? That girl? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay.
So...
I mean, they don't look alike.
No, that's because, again, cousins.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but you could have hinted at that.
No. Thing is, there is a reason why, Suzaku doesn't mention her. She's never mentioned prior to season 2. It's stupid, but it's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
That reason being, Suzaku's been disowned by the family.
Which good?
No, I mean, multiple reasons. One, he became a honorary Britannian.
Mm-hmm.
Which, kind of sucks.
Yeah.
2, the actual reason, which will be dealt with which will be revealed during the coming episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And 3, it's Suzaku.
He's a war criminal.
No, it's just, for me personally, I just think it's because Suzaku's a bit of a shithead.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Not even because he's a war criminal, just because he's a shithead.
Yeah.
At times.
Yeah. Even at Shirley's funeral, she's delivering the wrong message.
Like, there's a time and place, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Like, holy shit. Okay, Zero gets Kyoto's
support
for the most part. And during the next episode, we see the funeral of Shirley's father, who died during the Battle of Narita.
Mm-hmm. Which makes it worse because he died for nothing. The battle was inconclusive.
And it kind of makes everything involving that character pointless because here's a problem that I have with that.
Mm-hmm.
Shirley's father was part of Code R, the same people who experimented on CC.
Yeah.
He could have survived and been more important, say, during season 2.
So he was one.
Or at the very least, he could have been a potential major supporting character.
So wait,
for
Shirley's
either the
dad,
villain or the good guys.
So wait. So Shirley's dad was a mad scientist who experiments on CC?
Yeah. He was one of the people who, alongside General Bartley and a few other scientists, experimented on CC.
Oh. In that case, fuck him. He's a war criminal. Like, no different from Mangala and Shiroishi.
Don't say that because he's still a decent father at the end.
Yeah, still doesn't change the fact he...
Yeah, I know. Still doesn't change the fact that he was a decent father, at least.
Alright, fair enough.
We also get the scene with Table Kun. Moving on.
Oh, the masturbation scene.
No, I'm just gonna call it...
No.
Save Table Kun. Save Table Kun.
No, fuck that. Dear God, when I watched it, I was like, oh my God, they pulled that end of Evangelion. But not with Shinji, but with a chick.
Again, hashtag safe table.
Dear God, how did they get away with that on
No, what's
TV?
worse? What's worse is that literally in that same scene, Nunnally walks in.
Oh my God! Say what you want about yeah. At least Misato doesn't see
here's
that.
the thing. No. Here's the thing. She doesn't need to see it because of her blindness. Pretty sure her senses are enhanced, meaning she could actually smell it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so. Oh. Continue. So yeah,
Okay.
everyone's sad, and Lelouch's sad for a bit, but now he can reverse this.
He can't reverse it. He just keeps going.
Yeah, move
for
forward.
the most part.
And
like
besides,
it does implant into his head a bit, but we'll get to that once we finish the series.
Mm-hmm. And at least he has Colin as support. Even Colin feels bummed down.
Yeah.
She feels responsible.
I mean, she was the one who literally did it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she literally had every right to apologize.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
moving on.
Mm-hmm.
During this episode, there's a bit of what happened in between scenes after the death of
Yeah.
Shirley's dad, leading into the battle at the pier during episode 13.
Mm-hmm.
Violetta knew one of the last remaining pure blood member.
Mm-hmm.
Talks to Shirley and makes her think that Lelouch is a part of Zero's group.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he is, but not in the way she thinks.
Yeah.
So Shirley goes to the pier, witnesses the fight, and Lelouch, after getting knocked out of his own nightmare frame, his mask comes off partially enough for Shirley to notice it, and the episode ends.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, these episodes
6-4. That's all I'm saying.
Not a lot happened.
That's why I said 6-4.
I give it a 7, because at least there's some interesting.
I mean,
at least the battle.
The only thing that happened was the finishing half of the Battle of Narita.
Exactly.
But that could have easily been for the previous episode as well, and
Yeah. So yeah, around a 6 or a 7 for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing much happened.
Oh god! I just realized what episodes are coming up because the character fucking appeared.
Mao.
We aren't talking about him yet. We are not talking about him yet. I will safely say it. I would legit skip these upcoming episodes freely.
How many episodes does this mini arc last? 3? So 14 to 16? Oh. So we get to see a simp.
The worst kind of simp.
Oh.
The yandere simp.
At least he's not Gasai from Future Diary.
I think it might have inspired her.
No. 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 Never say that. You know what? Yeah, he did. But yeah, nothing much happened in these episodes. I will say this, even though a lot doesn't happen.
It's a bit of a problem with us because we get a immediate end of the battle in 2 cooldown episodes, basically, as well as sprinkling in the next mini arc.
Yeah.
All the while.
Yeah, like at least it's not as bad as the Universe Survival arc, which nothing happens in the recruitment stuff, and even in the actual fucking tournament. Jesus. Yeah, and oh my god, can I just say something?
Go ahead.
You know what this show is missing? Listen to me, the fucking Broly movie. Oh shit! Oh, yeah, the show needs more Broly. I said it. Shut up. Oh, till next time.